y'all, my heart can't take this.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form.
Hey creators, welcome back to the studio. I'm Aramis the artist. Y'all, we here with Nalisha in the house. Okay, we about to get some of the perks ready for the Patreon members and supporters, getting those cards ready, so let's dive into it. I love these. They look so good. Is it the tiger amazing? Nice. He's speaking. He's speaking. The process has officially begun, y'all. Okay, so in the last video, I was telling you all that we're chopping up that mural and there's an opportunity for you all to own an original piece. That's what we're doing. We're gonna chop it up. We think it may be 6 by 6 so that everybody can have a little piece of it, and I can also mail it out pretty quickly and easily and cost efficiently. So stay tuned for that process. That's what's happening. Thank goodness that Andy and Nalisha are here helping, because this piece is huge.
The right side.
So we added up all the pieces and took out the square inches. So this is the total amount, and so we're gonna do 8 by 8 inches. So that's a total of 64 square inches. And so we divided that, and so now it'll give us a total of 150 pieces, but some of them are probably gonna be scrapped. So I just wanna at least get 100 pieces. Well, it's officially dark. We've sent Nalisha home for the night. She was helping out so much earlier today. Now Andy is finishing the cuts. I'm gonna have to treat him to some ice cream or some cookies or something later, because your boy been putting in work. Well, yeah, I definitely want to keep this whole. Let's keep that. So it is the next day. What's today? It don't even matter, okay? In YouTube time, it's the next day, okay? We got all of those pieces cut up, y'all. And you know what's crazy? It's like, Andy wasn't even trying to do this, but some of the pieces are just so cool. I love it. Like some moments like this of with the fern and the plants, I feel like these can be beautiful abstract pieces that can just sit on the mantle, you know, the fireplace. Aren't these perfect? And I was thinking about, and then some are just more of just like a galaxy where it's just showing just the stars. And then I'm gonna sign them all. I'm gonna link all the info below, okay? Where if you want one, how you can join. I won't even waste y'all time with it now during this video. But if you really about that life, if you about that life, I'm gonna drop that link, okay? I would love for y'all to have those. The patrons, the current patrons are definitely gonna get those first and foremost. So patrons, Don't even worry, I got y'all, okay? And I'm really excited, y'all. I'm so grateful for Andy. So thank goodness that he was able to help me cut those up. And I'm so grateful that Nalisha was there as well, helping us out. Y'all, I got something super special to share. They are officially here, okay? What is this, you ask? Why am I so dramatic? I can't with myself, okay? Your girl is geeked. These are the paper prints of the Zodiac paintings. Okay. Let's break down the game plan. Here's the game plan. We're doing a special launch, a special release of all of these. So if you follow me on Instagram, then you probably saw that I was, let me turn off this heat. See, editing Aramis, I'm looking out for you, okay? Okay, that's better. If you follow me on Instagram, then you probably saw that when I released the final paintings of the Zodiac series, I did it in order, starting with Aries and ending in Pisces. So now with the release of the paper prints, I'm gonna do it the opposite, where we're gonna start with Pisces and end with Aries. So that's gonna be the schedule as to when the prints are gonna be available. But I'm not gonna make y'all wait 12 months for Aries, if we got any Aries out there who want paper prints. So this is what I'm thinking about doing, is the first launch of the prints is gonna be the water signs. So the first one, of course, is Pisces. She's a water sign. So we're not only releasing Pisces during that time, we're gonna release all 3 of the water signs. So that includes Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, okay? And so these are the 3 that we just got back from Bellevue. Y'all, I haven't opened them. I've been waiting to open them with you all so that we can experience this together. I feel like I talk about Scott all the time, okay? But if this is your first video of mine that you are watching, first of all, welcome, boo. I love to welcome new viewers, and hopefully, if by the end you feel like you want to be a subscriber, I would love that. You are welcome here. So if you are new, then you might not know that I use Bellevue Fine Art Reproductions. That is the company that laser scans my original paintings. So I roll up these giant paintings, take them on out to Bellevue. The team over there laser scans them, and then from that he gives me like a large TIFF file. I transfer those to PNG, JPEG, whatever I need for my purposes. But he keeps those digital files, and then if I'm ready for prints, I'll put in my print order, and they also make them there as well. So it's a full service, one-stop shop. Love them. They probably have a fine art reproduction center in a lot of different locations around the world. So, you know, if you're trying to find how to get your prints, how to digitize your work, or how to get them laser scanned for fine art reproductions, y'all know you can head over to Google, find that info. There's probably one in your town. But even before I was doing this professionally, where I would spend the money to get it reproduced in this way, I actually started taking photos of my work myself. And so from those photos, then I would make prints of them. So I would have that actual digital file. So even if you don't have a place near you, you can still start somewhere, okay? And it starts with just a camera. But now, we got the big boys in the house. Oh my God, let's see. Oh. Hold on, I feel like I need to set up another camera. Wait. When you trying to get the IG reel too though. Artists, if y'all don't got y'all tripod out, just flip it. Let's see. I need white gloves. Where are my white gloves? Okay. I'm gonna get my gloves. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see this? Okay. That was Scorpio, okay? Let's see what's next. I just call a glimpse of Cancer, y'all. Okay. breathing on it. Stop breathing. See, that's that quality. See, that's that quality. Oh my. She is perfect. You can even see the canvas in here, y'all. Like, this is pure insanity. That's amazing. Okay. Oh wait, did we miss Pisces? We did. Pisces was in here. Y'all see my face? You see, I got a little nervous. She got a little nervous. Okay, we're gonna have to run it back. I ain't gonna look. I'm gonna just lift this and put this back here. Oh, she is so beautiful. Okay. Y'all, they nail it every time. They don't come to play, okay? It's not a game for them. This is their business. This is their lifestyle. See, that's what I need in my life. I'm just too geeked. I better get on the list. Stop playing. Get on the list. Man, I'm so excited for these. I am so excited. I can't wait. I can't wait for folks to get them. Whew. That invoice. You know, when it's paid. Look, it's paid. But when you just reminded how much you spent, you're like, okay, just gonna tuck that away, okay? But I can't wait to make these available, y'all, to the world. Y'all, it's been so long coming. I feel like I've literally been talking about the Zodiac series since I've started my YouTube channel. And yeah, y'all, this is crazy. It's done. It's ready. They're here. Well, they aren't. They're not. No, you can't have these yet, okay? They not ready yet. I'm actually only doing a few of these, y'all. Like, I'm like in this place, you know, y'all, I always talk about this all the time, but I'm in this place of just like really wanting the originals to stand on their own, but at the same time knowing that no, people are not able to afford a 5-figure original. And like, even thinking about my house, there's literally not a wall in my home that I could even have one of these paintings on display. Like, they're so giant. So I feel like just the reality of it, that the prints work better financially and just tactically. But we just doing a limited run, y'all. We doing a limited run. They're gonna be available for a month. Whoever get them, get them. Like, whoever get them, get them. And I'm so grateful for the people who will get them and who will be a part of that first run. Now, what I'm going to do for the patrons is that they're gonna have quite a bit more access, which will be available in the patron shop. And I'll make a separate Patreon video for y'all. Look, for my patrons, I'm gonna let y'all know about some of that info in a whole separate video. But overall, these are the prints. Now, these are the prints that's coming directly from me. These are the ones that are gonna be signed. That's why we actually put a 2-inch border around them, so that I could have my signature in there and people can frame them. I think these sizes are around 20 inches by 30 inches. I had y'all vote on Instagram, so that is how I came up with one of the sizes. And then I'm gonna make 2 other sizes available that's gonna be more in the range of the rebirth prints. So you saw just this big one that I was holding up, and then these are gonna be the other 2 that's gonna be available, which is for now, this will be small, medium, and these are the largest. Actually, let's call this extra large. I like that. Look. This one's medium, large, and extra large. But now, since this print is coming directly from me, we're signing it, and it's pretty large. It's really large. These are going to be the ones that's going to be a little bit on the high end side. And then these are going to be ones that are not signed. They aren't going to have a white perimeter around them, and they are going to be in a little bit more affordable range, so that some of my, you know, Gen Z, some of my college students can maybe, you know, get a AO collectible as they're in their early journey, and then as the time goes and evolves, you all can build and grow with me, and then you can get something of this scale until eventually you get something of that scale. Okay, so I just appreciate y'all being on this journey with me. Now you know where I'm gonna drop all this info. The newsletter, okay? And y'all, I actually made a post about this on Instagram. The post that I had shared on Instagram was talking about ain't no Black Friday sale on this studio rent, so ain't no sale on these prints. And there was a lot of love on that post talking about how real it was and how y'all wanted me to share some stuff about like kind of business and entrepreneurship. And I am happy to share a little bit more about that. So drop that in the comments if you all have questions in regards to like just some of the stuff that I was talking about is like doing sales, offering discounts, doing like just drastically reducing the prices of your work. And as artists, y'all, we already do so much and give so much when it comes down to the value of our work that it's just, sales just never felt in alignment to me. I'm gonna keep it 100 on that one, because it always just felt like I was like, first of all, I'm already selling myself to a certain extent. As artists, we're selling a bit of ourselves with our creativity, so I'm already doing that. So I'm already selling myself. So you want to put myself on sale? You want a clearance on my soul? Okay. I just could never get with that one, but I do understand, like, so I'm saying that in one breath, and then the other breath is that like I'll be the one looking for a sale, you know. So no shade, no hate, but it's just when I am offering a sale or a discount, it's just really to the people who down with my work, you know, who's been on this journey with me, people who have also given back to me, you know. And so the people who are giving back to me is y'all to even be this far in the video, my patrons, and especially my email subscribers, because they have like given me permission to enter their inbox, and I do not take that for granted at all. So it's like the least that I can do is offer them like special discounts and sales. So even though I don't offer sales publicly and just to the general public out here, I do offer them to my newsletter subscribers. And so that's real. Like I be telling y'all all the time to like join the newsletter. Part of the whole thing with the newsletter is that like I feel like that's a private space, but it's also just like, okay, you making it clear to me that you want to hear from me directly, and I respect that and I appreciate that. So how can I give back to you? So I highly suggest that y'all are on the list for that. But y'all, the Zodiac series has come to an end, and I'm already thinking about the next series. So y'all know I explained in the last video this painting behind me, actually not this one, the one that painting is leaning on, okay? Y'all should check out that video, and thank y'all so much for the love on that. It truly affirms that there's people out here wanting to go deep, and I so respect and appreciate that. I'm just so tired of the narrative that people have a short attention span, or like keep the video short, or keep it like superficial or like surface level type stuff. I'm the one who loves to go deep with people. There's so much going on in this world, like we all just looking for love, connection, compassion, other people who just resonate on our same vibration. And so to get the love that I got in that previous video from y'all truly do means a lot. And now I feel like, okay, they ready. If y'all ready, then let's go. I feel like I can just share even more about some of the things that I'm excited to just evolve and create. And so I saw that there were quite a few folks who are into who are also students of the Law of One, and I'm just like, yes, y'all. Actually, my books, I ordered the collection. So if you don't know, the Law of One has a collection of books, and they actually published them in they started the channeling sessions in 1981. And so they recently did a 40-year collection launch just this past year in 2021. Beautiful collection, beautiful series of books. I'll probably insert some pictures so y'all can see them. Absolutely love them. I'm literally like 10 pages from being done with the first book, even though I've been like listening to audios, listening to videos, but I'm like, I need to see the works for myself. I need to see it word for word. I need to see how they said it, when they said it, and what they said. Okay, like I like to see the word for myself. Study is self-approved. Okay, that's what the other good books say. So I really was excited to get the collection. So you all know that I just finished up the Zodiac series, but that came to mind because Rod talked about tarot, and I know that we got some tarot people in the comments. So let me get my phone. Let me shout some of y'all out, okay? Because like, even though your girl, I'm getting better. Wait, what my phone is? I feel like I've never really been into tarot, but simply because I just didn't understand it. And you know how like different spiritual practices like call you, you know, I truly felt like the Law of One called me, astrology called me, like different things, plants. So I feel like tarot never really, I was like, okay, I'm not, you know, that's never really been in my space, especially somebody raised in a Christian household, you know, okay, they were real suspect, you know. But learning more connected to the Law of One, I was like, oh, maybe we could do a tarot series. But for me, it would probably be different though, because Ra even talked about that, where they said throughout the years it has been distorted. Of course, there's so many distortions out here, but so I want to read the content that they provided it in and then personify that through some paintings. So everybody, like, it's been years that some of my supporters have been asking me to do a tarot deck. I'm probably not gonna do a tarot deck that I know of, okay? I haven't heard nothing about me doing a tarot deck, but I do want to explore some paintings that are connected to tarot. But to me, what Ra is talking about, it's not really even this, like, here's my concern when it comes down like just different spiritual spaces. When you get into different subcultures, each one seems to form their own dogma. And I really don't like being trapped in any one philosophy. Like that's why I don't even call myself vegan, because there's a whole, it's like a whole cult in the vegan community. So it's like, I don't even like being associated with stuff like that. Like, but I am plant-based, you know? So it's like me, I'm plant-based, but your girl do like a little mayo. She like a little butter here and there. But I just don't like being like associated with different kind of groups, because it can have its own like sets of issues. So in me creating painting that is inspired by tarot, we know it as tarot, but I feel like the way that Ra had even presented it, they were talking about how it's really a depiction of the evolution of consciousness. And I love that. And I'm sure like tarot readers would probably tell us like, yeah, that's exactly like what it is, the fool's journey, and like all these different things. So I'm like, okay, if I do a tarot series, it will be through the lens of the journey of consciousness. And it would probably be like non-binary. It probably wouldn't have like this like royalty structure, because that's the other thing that is really prevalent in the raw material around like service to self and service to others, and how so many different ideas in the past had got perverted because it was around power and like royalty and the elite. So it's like, okay, let's break it down. Let's actually try to interpret this evolution of consciousness through a non-binary lens, a non-elitism lens, a non-capitalistic lens, maybe something that feels a little bit more pure to what the message was trying to be. So I'm excited to share that with y'all. Okay, I feel like I'm already ranting. Oh, but I was getting my phone because I saw sis was here into tarot. Y'all, I'll be reading my comments, okay? Even if I don't get to them all in a timely fashion, I do read them. And like, y'all be writing such long, deep stuff. I be wanting to reply in a long, deep way. I can't just hit the heart button and people pouring their heart out, you know? So I'm like, okay, I need to take a day and just sit down and reply to them. But I definitely replied to them, y'all, and it just warms my heart. Was it Tyree? Shout out to Tyree as well. Christine, I am Rev I. Okay, we got Keisha in the house. Razman 1876. Tina. Shout out to Razman 1876. Okay, they were saying Black Sheep Gang. I was like, do we need shirts? Do we need merch, y'all? Like Black Sheep Gang gang, okay? That just had inspired me for real. Oh, maybe here. I need to expand my comment. You know what? I'm gonna put it right here, okay? Shout out to this person. Thank you for sharing that you also do tarot as well, and interested in that. And I was like, yeah, you know, that would be really cool to do a series, but have it in connection to the evolution of consciousness, how the raw material shares it. So y'all, let me wrap up there, and then I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.
Like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. Yeah, yeah, all this money on me. Yeah, yeah, cash rolls all around me. Yeah, yeah, all this money around me.
setup is just amazing.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
And it's probably easier to transport too, because you can just break it down.
Yeah.
And roll it up. Do you all roll it?
Especially these pieces here. These pieces, these ones we build on site. These ones here, we put in a case. See those cases on
Let's see here. Hey, how's it going?
How you doing?
It's such a pleasure to meet you in person. However you want to. There you go.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, I think I follow James on the gram.
Yeah, you probably do. I follow him.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Man, I need to step my game up. Don't you love being around talent that's just like, yep, next level, let's do it. Man, legendary.
This is my stuff.
Legendary. See, this the quality, Prince.
Yeah.
This the quality.
Yeah,
Wow. And this is the original here.
That is the Jacquet.
Is it? Get out. Look, you got the seal. Let's talk.
This is an original here.
Ooh.
Yeah, most people don't realize that some of these pieces are actually small.
Wow.
Yeah, all this money on me. Whoa. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Whoa. Yeah, all this money around me. Whoa. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Hey, man, how you feel like a man with that?
Hey.
Everything. You see the hummingbird? Oh.
I'm too cool for the rules, baby, get off of me.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Where it ought to be. Too true for the flex, baby, don't cap to me. Drop 50
I
rings.
still have your painting on my wall. By the way, I noticed you as soon as I turned around. I bought Shanae from you.
Oh, wow. At Mopop. You are kidding.
I ain't worried about none of that. I'm making that cash stack. Bunch of O's like NASCAR, but it's really more like NASDAQ. Why they thinking that they hot when they really more like quarter on me like a referee? Hating what they'll never be. Small top with a big bottom, yeah, shorty shape like a letter D. Let her have it, then I let her be. If you love it, gotta let it grow. Crazy cause you really never know. When I'm hurting, never let it show. I'm a two-tone, two-phone, two-chain, new thing, lane whip, but you a broke. Low class, no cash, certified lame. I'm getting to it like I ought to. Couldn't pick, so I bought two. Figure what she want you. Really rapping and I'm flexing.
It's everything for me.
They rest up, but I'm up and I'm getting my checks up. Me and the fellas behind.
Oh my God. Little bunny. Hey, little bunny. Oh my God. Y'all. That was so amazing. Shout out to Dubelyoo for even inviting me. Really shout out to my girl Tarika for telling Dubelyoo about my work. And then from that, he invited me to the show. Y'all, we had so much fun. I am so grateful. I saw so many of y'all, so many supporters, collectors, friends, like the whole squad came out. Y'all, Andy was there. He was being a little social, okay? He was talking to people out there. We had so much fun. I am so exhausted right now. The event literally ended this morning, okay? The event ends at midnight, and I know Dubelyoo, and I know they didn't wrap up probably until like 4 in the morning. It was just crazy. That's actually a touring exhibit. Y'all have to follow them on Instagram. What they are doing is truly amazing, and he's been in the game so long, and he is a master at what he does, as well as he's obviously an incredible phenomenal artist. Y'all, I'm not sure how long this vlog got, okay? I think I included all the things in this, but I would love for you all to stay connected with me. If you didn't know about the event, it's probably because I think I only shared it on Instagram. So make sure y'all are following me on Instagram. That's where I'm sharing all the keys and all the tips. I would love for you all to learn more about the Patreon community as well, so y'all know where I'm going to drop that link. I am about to just rest and release. I think I think those are all the updates for now. But the last update is, if you like this video, like it, and I'll see you all next week.
Black boy joy.
Hearing how rainy it's been. Look at the sun. Yes.
She wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah.